Welcome to Blather Round. I've never seen a group of people look so fabulous. I don't know what to do with my hands. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin. Round 1. Here are 3 cool prompts. It's your job to choose the coolest. Word to the wise, the harder ones are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence, and then tap Submit when you're finished. Oh, and you can choose more than 1 word in each column if you want to get creative. You're first. Don't get cocky about it. It's random. The category is story.
It's a story about a shiny entity.
Use your device to submit your guesses. That means everyone in the audience, too. In the meantime, the presenter will write a...
And a metallic plaything.
You have a way with words.
My dick.
Aladdin. Iron Giant.
Whoa, a malleable monster.
Wonder Boy. Terminator.
It's kinda similar to Iron Giant.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Iron Man. Big Hero 6.
The hero is composed of the explosion.
Oh, what a marvelous sentence. Time is running out. Submit more guesses. Time is almost up.
Cringe.
Ouch. Rough start to the game, but y'all got the next one. If you think the presenter did a good job anyway, hit "My bad" on your device. The category is a story.
It's a story about a not short rescue crisis.
Time to begin.
Titanic.
And a terrible event.
Nine 11.
Whoa. A dusty potato. Saving Private Ryan.
Casted away. Cast away.
It's not the same form as casted away.
Wow, that's a jumbo sentence.
The hero has the abandonment storm.
Hiroshima. Sully.
Hacksaw Ridge. It's nothing like Saving Private Ryan.
2012.
It's
Eventually, there's a dusty outer space.
You were this close. Probably. The category is person.
They're a fictional somebody.
Here we go.
Super. Goku.
They are in a movie about the comic.
Iron Man.
They're a lot like Superman.
Iron Man. Avengers. Batman.
She's so
Yes! Nice work. If you contributed a guess that got used, you're getting some points too. Okay, it's finally your turn. The category is place.
It's a glorious establishment.
And we're off.
Olive Garden.
It's where you enjoy the occasion.
My dick.
So much warehouse.
Taco Bell.
Bedroom.
It's a lot like Home Depot.
That sentence is a work of art.
Lowe's.
Lowe's.
This place has a good establishment.
Walmart.
IKEA.
Walmart.
The office.
It's bigger than Home Depot and Lowe's.
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
IKEA.
It's where you shop for the warehouse. Target.
Type fast, we're down to the wire.
It's a brand name version of Home Depot.
Oops, you failed. It's time for the points. You may have started this game as friends, but by now, you're bitter rivals. Round 2, just for you. As a little treat, I'll give you double the points this time. By now, you're practically an expert at picking prompts. Pick something you know about, something you'll be able to describe. Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Tap a word to put it in your sentence. Tap it again to take it out. You got this. It's your turn. The category is story.
It's a story about a warm place.
Off you go. If you aren't going to make guesses, I will. Moby Dick, bubblegum, France.
Whoa, a living affair.
"50 Shades of Grey."
Cock.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence.
Guam.
Banging a wife.
It's the TV version of Cock. Eventually, there's a pint-sized TV.
Time is running out. Time to take some big swings.
Bro.
It's the TV version of Cock.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry. You failed, but you looked good doing it. The category is story.
It's a story about a bad somebody.
Here we go.
And a horrible nemesis. Hitler.
Breaking Bad.
War. A terrifying violence.
The Boys. Aideen.
Holocaust.
Riverdale.
You Good.
The presenter needs to do something.
We need help.
I'm sure
It's kinda similar to Breaking Bad.
that sentence is a 3-course meal.
Better Call Saul.
Walking Dead.
Better Call Saul.
The hero hates the mask.
Time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Daredevil.
Narcos. Arrow. Flash. Daredevil.
Time is almost up.
Joker.
Don't feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff, and that's okay. The category is Thing.
It's a big wealth.
Let's do this.
Bruce Wayne. Mansion.
Ticket.
It buys the matter.
Boat. Money.
Money.
Amazing phrasing. The last presentation is upon us. It's story time.
It's a story about a spooky area.
And so it begins.
Evil Dead.
Halloween.
And a terrible entity.
Monster House.
Here's the part competitive people like. The scoreboard. That means the winner is... celebration noise. Thanks for playing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a Red Lobster crab tank with my name on it.
Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Lucky you. You would like to know the room code? JFUX. Room code coming right up. JFUX. The room code is JFUX. Room code coming right up. JFUX. Oh, I'll tell you the room code. Just FYI, they don't sell Fang Sharpener in the mortal realm, so make sure to pack a case. Enter this room code to play. JFUX. Each of you has a role, parent, teen, or child. You know, like a family. Your role affects the types of tasks you can do, so take note of it. And if you want to freshen up your look, use your device to cycle through your options. Your new life awaits.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with us. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are exciting. Every day is over. Housework, jobs, and school. This daily torture school. Still each week they jump into the fray. The devil's in the details every day.
As your assigned demon relocation specialist, it's my job to walk you through the many shades of daily mediocrity that make up the human Excellent. You're going to see a list of tasks appear on your device. You know, mow the lawn, muck out the gutters, stand in the garage and sigh. These are normal chores humans do every day. No one knows why. Complete these tasks and you'll earn points for the family score. Keeping the family score high is your #1 priority. If you end the week with a low family score, you'll get a failing grade, and the boss downstairs will not be happy with you. Or me. I suggest you work together to do as many tasks as possible. Some tasks require teamwork, so don't be afraid to yell when you need a hand. But there's also a prize for the individual that earns the most points. They'll be rewarded with a human-style trophy to lord over the rest of the family, the coveted World's Bestest Devil Mug. Last thing, tasks with this symbol are selfish tasks. They don't help the family at all, and doing too many causes an emergency that can be catastrophic to the family score. However, they're worth a ton of points to those devilish enough to get away with them. Just saying. Got all that? Good. Now, let's see today's human challenge. Cook out and about. Summer's here and it's time for a relaxing barbecue with the neighbors. Can the family get through a normal human grill out without inviting the whole neighborhood? Or will they be raked over the coals? That's your challenge for the week. Challenge tasks look like this. They're worth more points, and doing all of them is the only way to get a perfect grade, so don't screw them up. Did I mention the family cat is possessed with the souls of everyone in the audience? If the audience works together, they can cause some mischief for the family. Good luck! Day 1 begins now. A highly valuable challenge task has just appeared. Remember to do all of them to get the best rating. The audience just added a task to the list. Better check on the cat. A challenge task is now on the list. Don't miss. A member of the family is asking for help with a task. If you need someone older or younger to help with a task, let your fellow family members know. Another selfish act has begun. If I were you, I'd grab the task to stop it, or just publicly shame the perpetrator. As my study of mortals has taught me, a little guilt goes a long way. You do know that sound means someone's being selfish, right? Uh-oh. Looks like somebody's selfish actions have caused a family emergency. You've all got to work together to end the emergency, and the whole family loses points until you do. Better hurry. A task for this week's challenge just appeared. This emergency is not helping your score. A challenge task has been added to the list. I hate to interrupt, but the day's half done, and you need to get your family score at least this high. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Didn't learn your lesson from last time? Work together to end this emergency. And next time, stop this family member before they complete their selfish tasks. Am I the only one seeing your score tick down? The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. Everyone still friends? Don't answer yet. Here's today's family score. You see that little green line? You want it to be above that. Now we're both in trouble. Our secret grillers heard that your barbecue was overcrowded, sticky, and didn't even provide a decent kebab option. Have fun rehabbing your ruined lawn with a side of salmon. The day's half done. Pick up the pace before time runs out. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. Just watching that was exhausting. Let's check your progress. Here's your current family score. Well done. You might just teach the humans a thing or two. Let's see who's in the lead. These family members did the most selfish tasks. Remember, selfish acts don't help the family and can lead to family emergencies that cost you points. If you see someone acting selfishly, grab the task to stop them. Unless you like losing, that is. Okay, break's over. Think you know what you're doing? You can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I'll still be silently judging you. Just a heads up. The day's half done, and you need to get your family score past this threshold. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. Time's almost up. It's now or never, family. Another day in the books. Let's see how you're doing. Here's your family score. You failed to reach the daily goal, which means more paperwork for me and a strongly worded letter for you. Our secret grillers heard that your barbecue was overcrowded, sticky, and didn't even provide a decent kebab option. Have fun rehabbing your ruined lawn with a side of salmonella. We are disappointed to report that you failed this human challenge. No, that's not how it happened. Let's begin the story again. Congratulations, fellow demons. You and your family have been selected to take part in our groundbreaking Demon-Human Relations program. You'll be living among the humans and taking part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life. Although why you'd want to is beyond me. Room code coming right up. Z. M. U. J. In case it wasn't obvious, each of you has a family role. Parent, teen, or child. That role will affect what you can do around the house, so take note of it. And if you'd like to try a new look, now's the time. You got the insurance, right? Well, too late now.
They came from down below to a modest bungalow, trying to fit in with us. Pitchforks in the pool, impropriety, life on earth is full of anxiety. All these human chores are acceptable.
As you're assigned demon relocation, then here's this week's human challenge. Devils take a holiday. The family has won a luxurious Paris vacation. There's just one catch. They only have a week to prepare for the trip. Remember, you can't earn a perfect score unless you complete every challenge task. Get ready. Day 1 begins now. These emergencies keep happening because people are being selfish, and you're all losing points each time. Am I talking to myself here? It's up to everyone to stop this emergency. Just FYI, the day's half done and you need to get your family score past the goal line. Work together to finish as many high-scoring tasks as you can before time runs out. The day's almost over. Finish those tasks quick. Another day done. Take a load off while we review your score. Here's your current family score. Let's see who's pulling their weight. These family members did the most selfish tasks. You may be putting your family score at risk, but you've given your own score a boost. I have to admire that. Okay, back to work. That little number next to each task on your device isn't just for show. Prioritize high-value tasks to earn points fast. Looks like the day's half done. I'd start plowing through those tasks if I were you. Almost time for bed. Last chance to earn points. What a day, am I right? Let's check the scores. Here's today's family score. With a score like that, I won't have to lie at all on my report. Don't worry, I'll find another reason to lie today. Now to check your individual scores. This family member did the most selfish tasks. As always, feel free to shame one another. All right, back to it. It's the last day of the week, so pay attention to your score. If you don't reach this goal, you risk failing the week, and there is no retrying on the final day. Just to shake things up, I'm doubling all the points today. Make it count. If an important task pops up, or a family member needs your help, you can always quit what you're doing and go back to the task list. You're halfway through the day. If you don't like your score, now's the time to grab some high-value tasks. The day's nearly done. Better finish what you're working on. That's it. The week is over and it's time for your performance review. Let's see how you made out. We were happy to hear you took Paris by storm. Surviving a vacation with your immediate family is a critical human milestone. Don't forget to bore your neighbors with the slide. Congratulations on successfully completing this human challenge. As for your solo scores, this was the most selfish member of the family overall. Your grade might have been higher if someone hadn't been thinking of themselves. Something to keep in mind for next time. Let's hand out that mug. Hi there, still here. I've given each of you an honorary family title based on your performance. Just tap the big button on your device to view and share. Consider it a gift. I have no ulterior.
Come on in. It's time for Quiplash 3. There will be puns. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be providing humor, support, and vital instructions someone will probably talk over. If you didn't make it in, get yourself into the audience. Enter the room code and vote, vote, vote. Okay, round 1. I'm going to flash 2 prompts on your device. Type something ingenious that will stand up against another player's response. Then everyone will vote for their fave, and one of you will get an ego boost. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip! Don't let me down. First, but not necessarily best, is a sign it's time to wrap up your day at the beach. Now vote. And now, who is God's understudy? All right, people, it's voting time. Next we have, in the worst magic show, the magician pulls blank out of a hat. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, in this house, Grandma and Grandpa are known as blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And next is something you should never order at a business lunch. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Round 1 is in the books. Let's see how the scoring shakes out. Feeling warmed up? Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Time. All right, no time like the present. Up to bat, we have a new store at the mall that caters to a highly specific clientele. Make your vote count. Let's see the next one. The best excuse for being a lousy lover. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's keep it going. The worst part about having Tom Hanks as your mortal enemy. And now, pick your favorite. Next, what's behind the locked door the real estate agent refuses to show you? Time to pick the one you like best. Moving right along. I'm sorry, what did you call me? All right, vote for the one you like best. And round 2 is history. Let's see how it'll be remembered. Prepare yourself for Quiplash, where all Quip roads lead. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, you'll be competing against moi. Lucky you. All right, let's have it. 3 weird times to just start yelling, vroom, vroom, vroom. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. The next 3 characters they should add to Super Smash Bros. Are blank, blank, and blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. The 3 things that would concern you if they showed up in your dreams. All right, choose your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to 30 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold. It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got... These two will battle to see who is the champion of being single. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Nobody wants to touch it. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of bad omens. Oof! What a nasty uppercut! Just like an ad for yard sales, that's a bad sign. Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of ghosts. Oh, it's getting lopsided. A haunting challenge indeed. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion of dunking. The tides are turning. Look at that hang time. Moving on, we've got versus One of them will walk out as the champion of getting results. That was below the belt. Oh, what a huge blow! Can they counter? They got it done. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of future Hollywood stars. The scales are beginning to tip. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of getting canceled. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? They're tagging out. It's neck and neck. Their chemistry is off the charts. Two new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is the champion of Explorers. It's a scrawl brawl. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of being lost in IKEA. The trainers have a decision to make. Here come the reinforcements. Can they build on this momentum? It's a close one. I dare you to name a more iconic duo. Here's our next matchup. Who is the champion of Wild Nights? That'll leave a mark. This next contest could swing things. The champion of Christian Camp Counselors. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. This is getting drawn out. The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of being homeschooled. Get the ice pack ready. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of calling their mom by her first name. What will the trainers do? Let's see. It's mayhem down in the draw ring. And the cheese stands alone. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of influencers. They're slaying in character. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of getting their butt kicked. It's decision time. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. What a Herculean effort! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
It's time, you're the favorite every crowd cheers. They can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to complete switch slash.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because they're Name those characters. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first opponent. Versus... only one of them can be the champion of needing a timeout. Oh, that might do it. You go think about what you've done. Make way for Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of rejected Pokemon. What a dominating performance. Are they down for the count? You don't have to catch all of them. Here's our next competitor. Versus... one of them will walk out as the champion of the Wasteland. Is that the nail in the coffin? Holy smokes! Some extra cash goes to the underdog. They rule the ruins. Up next. And in this corner we've got... these two will battle to see who is the champion of true wisdom. That all she wrote. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. We're watching a scribble quibble. Here are the scores as we head into halftime. It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest. Moving on. You will decide who is the champion of TikTok. This is brutal. Here's the next contest. The champion of who? Here we go. Pandemonium. Here come the reinforcements. Talk about a character assassination. Nothing can stop these two. Up next, who is the champion of Forever Alone? This might be over. Now it's time to determine the champion of Paul Giamatti roles. What will the trainers do? Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. It's a whole new fight. Oh, they're pulling away now. Now that there is teamwork, folks. Moving on. One of them will be the champion of gluttony. Ouch. They got him on the ropes. Here's the next title. The champion of having it all. It's decision time. Wave the white flag. This one appears to be over. Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Up next, you will decide who is the champion of Applebee's. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of bumming everyone out. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? What a whack attack! What a stud! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner! Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave Warrior. They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the Illuminati. This has become a one-sided match. It's all part of the plan. Up next. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of this player in 20 years. Is that the nail in the coffin? What a dominating performance! Aged like a fine wine. Up next, versus... These two are facing off to see who is the champion of miracles. They got him on the ropes. Looks like someone was touched by an angel. Up next, versus one of them will walk out as the champion of being expendable. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Expendable. And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores. It's the second half. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of small claims courts. More like a world chump, I'm just saying. We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of getting chased by a farmer with a shotgun. The trainers have a decision to make. This is pure pandemonium. Here come the reinforcements. Is that all she wrote? for the ages. Two new fighters enter the ring. Who is a champion of the Walk of Shame? This is tough to watch. It's a Dramageddon. This next contest could swing things. The champion of inspiring an Oscar-nominated film. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Kapow! That's gotta hurt. Sweet mercy! There's no I in teen kids, only in kids. Here's our next matchup. One of them will be the champion of goofballs. It's getting ugly. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of future world leaders.
Holy smokes!
What will the trainers do?
They're tagging out.
Who wants it more? What a dynamic duo! It's time for our next bout. You will decide who is the champion of the Purge. Well, no other way to say it, it's a bloodbath. Here we go. Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of Saturday night. It's decision time. Here come the reinforcements. Get the ice pack ready. These two, they just work so well together. Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner!
Time, you're the favorite crowd cheers. They can feel the drums pound like